What is up, you guys? I am officially back. Sorry if I look a little bit tired. It's because I am, but I did want to do a stream. Obviously, before I go down to the city, I wanted to do a live stream with you guys because it's been a while since I've actually done like a sit down and chat kind of live stream. So here we are. Hello, everyone. Hi, Luke. Hi, Loyalty. Hi, Poopmaster. Hi, Pilla Pilla Princess Luna. Hi, Segun. Hopefully, you're all doing very, very well today. Hey, Mario Warriors. What time is it for you right now? It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, just after lunchtime. Hopefully, everyone's having a great day today. Doing well. How about you? I am doing well also. Thank you, Luke. Same. Yeah, I think a lot of my audience is from, like, the Eastern time zone. Or at least like a lot of my audience is in North America, so that means you have like a 1 in 4 shot, I think. Or maybe it's at 5 because of like Alaska. I don't know. 1 p.m. for you, awesome. How's brother Alex doing? Alex doing good. He's actually taking a nap right now. I actually just got up from a nap not too long ago because I'm absolutely just destroyed. I'm tired as heck, really, really tired. But yeah, he's doing good. From Virginia? Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so you're on the East Coast. Nice. That's good. Tell him I said hi. Will do. Once he wakes up, of course. Not going to disturb his nap. Gamescom. Yeah, I heard about Gamescom. I'm really interested to see what... I mean, I know it's not going to be like E3 where there's like a ton of it. I mean, maybe there will be decent amount of announcements. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'll probably tune into Gamescom. If there's any particular like company that like does like a presentation that I'm like actually interested in, maybe I'll do like a live stream or something reacting to it. But we'll see. Let's see. Finally got a Nintendo Switch. Probably 4 years too late for the party. Hey, it's better late than never. I know some people who still don't have a Nintendo Switch who are like Nintendo gamers. So you're good. You're good. See from Maryland, awesome. Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga is having a new trailer this Wednesday. You gonna watch the new trailer? Given that, I mean, I don't care about I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars. There's like for me, Star Wars just doesn't do anything for me. Like I don't know. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I know a few people that are. I know some people in the Discord server are quite actually excited for that game. So maybe I'll probably at least watch the trailer. I used to live in Louisiana. Ooh, nice. 1 through 10, how much are you hyped for Mario Party Superstars? I'm pretty damn hyped. Or pretty dang hyped. Sorry. Pretty dang hyped. It's like... if that's a rating from 1 to 10, I'd say a 9. Like, I'm really, really excited for Mario Party Superstars. It's going to be a really fun time. Though, one thing that sucks is this is actually... Okay, this is actually happening for both WarioWare and Mario Party. Is that on the day that the games release, I'm busy with stuff. I'm actually like going to be busy doing stuff. So it's like on September 10th, which is when WarioWare comes out, I'm going to be seeing a special good friend. You'll see some videos probably on the channel of me and him meeting up in person. I'm not going to spoil who it is. For Mario Party, I have a family get together, not family reunion, but like a family Halloween party. So I don't know, like especially with Mario Party, I wanted to do a lot of like day one stuff, but I might not even get the game day one. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make that work because I'm gonna be working. I'm working in a school this fall, so I wouldn't get to play the game until I get home. But I gotta go from the school to the family event, so I don't know. But anyways, I heard Saints Row is having a reboot, but I don't know what reboot means. Reboot basically means like a restart, right? Like I'm trying to think. Like many consider Mario Party 9 to be a reboot for the Mario Party series, like just a fresh start. Like after a bit of a break, it gets a fresh start, that kind of thing. I got a Wii U 6 years late. I both hate and love Star Wars just like Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, I know a lot of people have like love-hate relationship with Sonic the Hedgehog. Um, let's see. Is a reboot the same thing as a remake? It can be. A reboot can be a remake, but it could also just be like a game that's just like bringing a franchise back. It could be either. Um, let's see. I just got Mario Striker 3 weeks ago. Nice. CC Media. Shh. But yeah, I'm CC Media and I are meeting up in person in a couple weeks, so we're gonna be doing some like vlogs and stuff together. Maybe like I can even like get a Mario Party game with him and do like a recording like of a Mario Party game. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, it's CC Media. It's not that hard to guess. I got blocked by one of the dads from Traveler's Tales, and that's Arthur Parsons. Oh, I have no clue. Traveler's Tales. I feel like I might have actually heard of that. What grade of school do you teach? Well, right now I don't. So I'm doing student teaching, which basically is like almost like an apprenticeship. I don't know what grade I have yet, but it'll be between grades 1 through grade 5. So first grade to 5th grade, somewhere in that area. Did you hear that Kamek is being added to Mario Kart Tour? Yes, I did. I did see that. It's pretty cool. I think it's the first time Kamek's actually ever been playable in a Mario Kart game. Ugh, so it's pretty cool. Sorry. I'm a little bit congested, so I apologize if I get all sniffly and congested. I apologize. That's kind of gross. Does that mean that Saints Row 1 and 2 are going to be rebooted games, or all Saints Row are going to be rebooted games? So, no. So, a reboot is for the franchise as a whole. Unless it's a remake, they could be remaking Saints Row 1, 2, and I think there's a third one. But if it's a reboot, then it's usually just one game. If it's a remake, then they could remake all of the games. Hate cancel? Hopefully I pronounced that right. Poopmaster 4, I'm worried about the board superstars. There's a lot of room for error, and this is Nintendo. So about the top 100, so I'm afraid to get it right this time. I'm not that worried about the boards. I mean, like, I don't like how many lucky spaces they've added to the boards, but to me, like, that's, like, a very minuscule problem. Like, it's not that... I mean, I like, that's why I'm playing through all the classic Mario Party boards on the channel, just to, like, give myself a refresher, as well as you guys, what these boards are actually about. Like, you know, like replaying Peach's Birthday Cake for the first time in quite a few years. I remembered how much I wasn't a huge fan of Mario Party 1. I always liked 2 and 3, but Mario Party 1 I was never a huge fan of, and I just got reminded why, because I hadn't played that game in so long. And I actually did get to record Mario Party 3. I emulated the game. Hush, I'm so bad. Like, naughty. I emulated the game. So I did get some footage for Woody Woods, so that'll probably be going up this coming week. And then hopefully sometime soon we'll figure out what the other two boards are. But yeah. I won my first ever giveaway yesterday, and it was on Pro Spark by my first ever Funko Pop. Oh, cool, Luke. That's awesome. The fact they didn't make an engine from the ground up sort of sucks. Super Mario Party looks uninspired. You see, for me, it's not like the engine that's the problem with how I think Super Mario Party and Mario Party Superstars look. I just wish they just chose less generic looking fonts. Basically, it's mostly the fonts and like a lot of white text, and I don't know. Like, I just miss, like, in older Mario Parties, I'd even say, like, older, even, like, the Indie Cube titles with Mario Parties 9 and 10, they used text that just, like, popped more. You know, they just used more colorful text. If they did that, then I'd say that the game is perfectly fine. I don't think it's really the engine. I just think it's the design choices of, like, the fonts they use and some of the colors. Cannot wait to see what Saints Row franchise I'll play in Remake reboot. I'm in school then on Wednesday. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Because school's starting back up for some people early. Because I'm from New York, so it's early September here. So it's always weird hearing people starting back to school in August. At least like unless you're a college student, because colleges are starting up about now. At least in New York. It's pronounced Haikasa. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I did butcher your name. I'm sorry. Just call you cancel. Okay, cool. Um, but I'll watch it at home on YouTube. Awesome. Have you tried the new WarioWare demo? I have. I did a video on it on what's that day? Friday. That day. I actually really liked it. I was very concerned about this new WarioWare game, mostly because it just wasn't. I wasn't sure about the style, or not the style, but like the just like controlling singular characters for the micro games. But it actually ended up being a lot of fun and like very like strategic on just like, yeah, especially like using like all 6 characters in the demo at once. It was really like cool to not strategize isn't the right word, to just remember how a certain character works and be able to use them in the micro game. And some characters are hard to figure out. Like I had trouble with Orbulin for a few micro games just because his moves are very different. But yeah. I'm not sure. I'm trying not to get too excited for Super Mario Bros. Off chance they do duff it. Yeah, it is always possible. I think it should be fine though. Like, cause I think Super Mario Party was a good game. It was just like held back by a few things. And I think that Mario Party Superstars does seem to address a lot of those things. Mostly like the economy with the item prices and the star cost and obviously the coins. Like I think you still get like I still think like the second and third place people in minigames still do get coins. But because of the fact that the star prices increase, like it's not like, you know, like second place would get like, let's say 3 or 4 coins in Super Mario Party. That's literally half the cost for a star, you know? Like now that the price of the star is back up to 20, that doesn't really affect anything now, personally, from what I can tell. Haven't you heard about Grand Theft Auto 3? I have heard about the Grand Theft Auto games coming to the Nintendo Switch. I'm just like waiting. If they announce it, then I'll talk about it, because I actually would be kind of excited for that. But for now, I'm just kind of waiting. Do you think Nintendo did a good thing remaking some of the old boards? Honestly, because of the fact that NDCube to me still haven't made great boards, just simply because like I just much prefer the older design. I'm honestly kind of happy that they're going back and remaking some of the older boards, so maybe they can actually use those as inspiration in the next game that they do, so that, you know, like they now have experience working with these kind of boards, so hopefully in the future they can make their own creative boards that are just like the older ones and maybe have their own creative spin on it. School starts for me in early September as well. Yeah, it varies state by state. Hey, Indie Gamer, how you doing? Man, it's a very long time. It's 200 PFP is fantastic. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. So John and Orange Peach from my brother seems to have left. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad he helped save you. Help save your life. That's great. What do you feel about there being too many lucky spaces in one place? Okay, so for me, like, maybe this is because I played a lot of 8 when I was younger, but I always thought lucky spaces were just supposed to be just that, lucky. You're lucky to land on them. Like maybe like, you know, like now it's more like it's good luck for landing on one, but I don't know, like a space where it's like, you know, there's so many of them littered on a board. Like Spaceland has 15 or 14 of them on the board. And, you know, we can easily just get 20 coins just by landing on it. I don't know. Like, I don't have a problem with the space and concept. I just wish there weren't so many of them. Like, it's basically like, you know, like taking, let's say, Mario Party's 5, 6, 7, and 8, and just having 15 Donkey Kong spaces on a board. Like, it's functionally almost the same. You know, you get coins or you know, stuff like that. Well, DK spaces sometimes you get a star, but you get my point. If there was just that many DK spaces, it would just kind of ruin the excitement for landing on one, because it's so easy to land on one. And you know, when you can get 20 coins just by landing on one, I don't know. Like, I just think it helps. It helps not fix the economy by just handing out coins that easily, but I don't, and it's also one of those things where it's just like, I think we have to play it to really see how much they factor in, you know, because the luck could just be like, sometimes like you'll get items more from it. I don't know how to describe it, but like it's not like a deal breaker thing. Like it's not like the end of the world, that there's 14 lucky spaces on Spaceland, but it's just something that kind of bothers me. Like, I don't know why there's that many. And they also increased the amount of item spaces, which isn't bad because, like, I think there's only one item shop on Spaceland, maybe two, but either way. That's the streams have to go to the beach. Awesome strat. Hey Antonio, I probably won't play Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl just because there's so many games coming out these next few months that I'm just gonna be so preoccupied. Like WarioWare comes out in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, something like that. Then I think Doctor Who: The Edge of Reality comes out in early October. Then Mario Party comes out late October. So I'm going to be working. So it's just going to be too much to try and play a game that I don't care too much about, just for the sake that it's a Nickelodeon game, on top of everything else. Just to the Gamescom's going to have 37 games. That's a lot of games. That's a lot of damage. Sorry, I had to. But yeah, I'm interested to see what Gamescom's going to be all about. Let's see. I was going to say that I don't think there's going to be single-player mode because the trailer said every mode will be online compatible. Oh, that's interesting. I think they should have a single-player mode, though. Like, I think every single, like, Mario Party mode, every single Mario Party game has had some kind of single-player mode. Like, I think every single one. So, I think it'd be kind of a silly move to not have a single-player mode. Do you think they'll announce a new trailer for Mario Party Superstars before it comes out? Oh yeah, there'll definitely be another trailer. Like, I'm thinking there'll probably be something like a September Nintendo Direct or something, whether it's a mini or regular one. Regardless, I think they will show off more. That just like with Metroid Dread and all that stuff. I think they're gonna show off more of the game. I don't know if they're gonna specifically show off the other two boards, if they'll be peeked at, if we'll see new characters. It's possible, but. Spaceland had a costume, but what would Beach's birthday cake, and if they added DLC for costumes? For costumes-wise, I think, if there was costumes DLC, which I probably would, I wouldn't like that. That'd be kind of, I don't know, kind of, shady. I don't know, like, why would you, like, it's a Mario Party game, why are you charging for costumes like Fortnite? But anyways, if there were costumes, like, obviously Spaceland has costumes for Mario Party 2, but if they did decide to add costumes, Peach's birthday cake would probably be, like, birthday hats and, like, party outfits. And then Woody Woods, maybe, like, lumberjack outfits, like, all of them, like, wearing plaid with, like, straw hats or something. Like, you see people in the middle of the woods wear that kind of stuff. I hope I'm not alone, hoping we get a new Star Fox soon. It'd be cool to see a new Star Fox game. Hey Zach, here's a question. Do you think we'll get Mario Party do you think Mario Party Superstars will get future content updates like Mario Golf, or be actually a complete game at launch? I don't think they're going to do future content, because that seems to be a very just Camelot thing, like where they drop content for the few months after the game's launch. I think that's mostly just something that Camelot does, unless NDQ just saw that and are going to use that on their own. I do think 5 boards is rather disappointing. I wish there were more, but I do think the 5 boards we get are going to be the 5 boards we have, unless there's some paid DLC that we get down the road. Are you excited for any of the new indie games coming out? If they're getting Gang Beasts. There's nothing in that indie direct that really interested me. I'm anxious for Sports Story to come out. I'm excited for that one, but we haven't seen that one in a little while. But other than that, I can't think of anything. I heard that new Grand Theft Auto Remastered trilogy. Remastered? Oh, for the trilogy? The GTA trilogy that's been talked about. Maybe it'll be a co-op story mode. I don't know. Watch the real trailer and you'll see what I mean. Because I remember. Yeah, I think he said, like, all game modes are online compatible. I mean, I'm wondering if it's, like... hold on, let me... see here, let me... Mario Party Superstars. Alright, hold on, let me pause Towering Treetop here for a second.
Classic boards from the Nintendo 64.
Okay, yeah, we know that.
Jump. Connect blocks. And give facelifts? In hilarious over-the-top minigames.
Did I skip the online? Oh, no, it's right here.
Button controls. Asked in this All-Star Fun Fest. Here's a little party favor. All game modes work with online play.
Well, you got that. I do wonder if it's like, how do I describe this? Turn that down. Like, I wonder if it's like all, like, even though it says all game modes, I'm wondering if it means all game modes that they showed in that trailer, because they showed off, like, you know, the party mode, mini games, and all of that. So I'm wondering if when they say all game modes, they mean all the game modes they've shown, because I mean, there's got to be a single player mode, right? Like if there's no single player mode, like, I think that'll be rather disappointing. What if Superstars had Daisy's old design? What do you mean her old design? The only old design I can think of is like her N64 design, because like obviously the N64 renders are a lot different than GameCube and beyond. Do you think the Gamescom will show a trailer for the Grand Theft Auto remasters? Maybe. It's possible. Hoping they add Wario's Battle Canyon. Oh, I hated that map. I hated Wario's Battle Canyon. Do you think there'll be a hub world like the one in Super Mario Party? Maybe. I don't know. There's some things like that where it's just hard to predict, like hard to be like, oh yeah, they're definitely gonna have that. I don't know. I mean, I honestly just prefer, like, I know a lot of people liked the hub thing in Super Mario Party, but I prefer just a menu. It's quicker to just, like, you know, go through a menu and get to the mode you want to go through rather than walking around this empty park to get to a mode you want to get to. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. But they could, you know, they could bring that back. I don't think, they probably won't, though, to be honest. Then will create Crackdown 2 and 3. Being used on the engine. That could be cool. I think we can get like a map or two with some characters revealed in the January Direct for about $10 to $20. You see, I don't think we're gonna get characters. I think mini games maybe, like boards and mini games perhaps, but characters I don't think so. Do you think it'd be cool to, if the concept Mario Party Superstar is to go through a time machine if they have story mode? That'd be cool, you know, like Bowser is like invading Mario Party's past or something like that, and like he's overtaken all the boards, and you have to battle him on, or not battle him, but like maybe like, I don't know, like I was gonna say like Bowser Jr., but like that wouldn't make sense, because like in Mario Party 5 I think it is, and maybe Mario Party 6 as well. No. Well, kind of Mario Party 6. But anyways, with Mario Party 5, you played on the boards. Excuse me, smaller versions of the boards, but the boards nonetheless against the Koopa Kids. And now that the Koopa Kids aren't a thing anymore, I don't know what exactly they would do, but you know, maybe something like that, where like Bowser's taking over all the old boards, taking the old mini games. You have to go back and get them somehow, or like defeat Bowser on each board. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm eating cheeses right now. Nice. I haven't had cheeses since I got back in America, actually. So I must get on that. I got fried chicken. Oh, I love fried chicken. Oh, I haven't had fried chicken either, actually. It's kind of Town Wars. Let's see, Bowserland would be good to see. I would love to see Bowserland. Well, honestly, Mario Party 2, in my opinion, has the best boards out of the first 3 games. Like, I mean, well, I think Mario Party 1 has the weakest boards. Like, I like DK's Jungle Adventure, that's a decent board. Yoshi's Tropical Island's a good board. Luigi's Engine Room, but like, and even like Mario's Rainbow Castle. But like, I wasn't a fan of Bowser's Magma Mountain. I wasn't a fan of Wario's Battle Canyon. I wasn't a fan of Peach's Birthday Cake. But, like, I think Mario Party 2, the only board I wasn't a big fan of was Mysteryland. I think every other board I liked a decent amount. And then Mario Party 3 was, like, not a mixed bag, but, like, I had my favorites on that one. Like, Mario Party 2, I'm down to play any of those boards. You kidding me? Like besides Mysteryland, like, I'll play any of them. Horrorland? Heck yes. Bowserland? Oh, my God, yes. Westernland? Beautiful stuff. Not be confirmed. Yeah, I know the GTA remastered thing is only a rumor for now. Maybe it'll get announced. Maybe it won't. Like, I usually don't dwell too much on rumors. Like, honestly, just rumors. Like when people get their hopes up on rumors. I've talked about this before, obviously, but when people get their hopes up on rumors, everyone just gets let down in the end. I mean, look at the whole Switch Pro thing, right? Where we got the Switch OLED model, and everyone was just like completely distraught that it wasn't the Switch Pro that people were rumoring that it was. You know. Zach, what's your favorite mini games do you hope to have in Superstars? I mean, that aren't confirmed. I mean, from like Mario Party 6, I want Snow World to come back. I want Granite Getaway. I want some of those really cool dual mini games from 6. I want Fun Run from 7. I have no clue why Fun Run wasn't in Top 100. Not a singular clue. Fun Run is like an amazing mini game. Hope they bring that one back. Track and Yield. Let's see. Mario Party 4, I think, brought back most of the ones I could want. Same with Mario Party 5. For Mario Parties 1 through 3, well, they've basically got every single good mini game from those 3 games confirmed. So what? So Mario Party 8. I didn't think Mario Party 8 didn't have the best mini games in my opinion. Maybe like Cardiators, maybe, or like, yeah, I don't know. And then 9 and 10, I just don't know the mini games enough to say. Imagine if Bowser Party came back. That would actually be pretty cool, but hard without the linear maps. Well, I guess you could make it work with the regular style maps, but probably not. Island Tour has the same roster as Mario Party 5 besides Koopa Kid. Does it? Oh yeah, it does, because it has Boo, it has Toad. Yeah. Just replace Koopa Kid with Boo, or with Bowser Jr. Maybe Oxford Dundee, Scotch Face Branch. That's pretty cool. After Mario Party Superstars, do you think Anycube will make a new Mario Party game with both GameCube boards? I don't think so. I honestly, I know a lot of people want them to go onto the GameCube, and honestly, me too. Like 5, particularly 5, 6, and 7 have like amazing boards. I would love to see come back, but I just don't think they will, personally. Let's see. Are there any more Wii U ports you'd like to see? I would love to see Zombie U. I know it's not like an actual like Nintendo game, but I would love to see that come. That's actually a pretty good survival horror game. Pretty underrated in my opinion. I like that game quite a bit. Well, look up Unreal. I know what Unreal Engine is. It's a game engine that people used to develop, because I know the Switch can handle Unreal Engine 4. So maybe they'll make a new game from scratch. I don't think so. I think they're just going to use the well, if you mean like for the next game, like start like, you know, having their own concepts and minigames and all that, yeah, of course. But they're probably going to use the same engine for the rest of the Switch Mario parties. Like, I don't see why they need to change the engine at all. Honestly, Mario Party 1 is the weakest of the N64. If you want to play a good Mario Party game on the N64, I would say play 2 or 3. A lot of people really like 2. I personally, I mean, I always struggle with which one I like more, 2 or 3. If you want to try, like I said, a good N64 Mario Party, I would say try 2. 2, I mean, 3 probably has a better mini-game selection, and obviously you get Waluigi and Daisy added in. But Mario Party 2's boards, I think, are unmatched. Like, you know, if you prefer the board play, I'd say try 2. Did it change to Yoshi's Tropical Island? It did, okay. Oh, wow, it was going for a while. I was like, I just heard the music change in my ear. I'm like, wait, I hear Yoshi's Tropical Island. Let's see. That's what you guys are using. That's cool. Do you think the WarioWare team will work on the next Rhythm Heaven? Ooh, that'd be cool. I like to see Rhythm Heaven get some support. Mario Party 3 is so good. Yeah, Mario Party 3 is good. You said old and new graphics. What do you prefer, Mario Party or Mario Kart? Mario Party all the way. Why did Nintendo stop working with Hudson Soft? I'm pretty certain that Hudson Soft got bought up by Konami and then, like, kind of absorbed into their studio. So here's the Nintendo game that came out in Portuguese. Yeah, I heard about that. That Mario Party Superstars is the first to come out in, like, Brazilian Portuguese. GTA Remastered Trilogy news. You look it up, Zach. You should definitely check it out. GTA. I'll probably give it a check out if you know, it gets announced. I like GTA. I like the older GTAs. They're good fun. I think Hudson Soft got stuff. Yeah. Okay, yeah. They got bought up by Konami. Isaac, a few days I found out called 10K Goobs. God. My Switch is downstairs because I was playing WarioWare downstairs yesterday, but if I could, like, check, like, I just the proportions of Goobs to everything else is just absolutely horrendous. You know, Style Savvy? Is that a minigame? Old and new graphics for the trilogy. Do Hudson still make games? I don't think they do. I mean, maybe the studio. I know some people from Hudson Soft did move to ND Cube. What if they're still there? I'm not sure, but yeah. I think they should have guest characters like Mario Kart 8 has in the new or in the next Mario Party. Oh, that'd be cool. Like having like Kirby or something, or Samus or Link. Konami ruined Metal Gear and Bomberman. True, yeah, I heard Metal Gear got absolutely destroyed. Like Metal Gear Survive, I think it was called. Yesterday I was playing Just Dance 2015. Cool. Style Savvy was a fashion DS and 3DS game. Oh, yeah, no, I never played it. Or I probably never heard of it because I thought it was a Mario Party minigame. I played Crackdown 2 and 3. That's D. Cool. I heard Crackdown 3 wasn't that good, though, from what I heard. I heard it wasn't, like, the best. What am I listening to now? Is this Deep Blooper Sea? Oh, it's Pirate Land. Okay, wow, I mixed that up. I also got the Floor 99 Rush Mode and List 6 with friend. That's awesome. Imagine Hudson Soft and ND Cube work together to make a Mario Party game. That'd be pretty cool. But obviously Hudson Soft are part of Konami now, and I wouldn't trust Konami as far as I could throw them. Honestly. Like, the only way Konami could, like, get on my good side again is if they, like, make an actual good new Silent Hill game. Like, make a new Silent Hill game. Like, Metal Gear has gotten some rough entries the past couple years, but, like, Silent Hill hasn't been messed up too bad yet, so bring Silent Hill back. Would you prefer a Wario World remaster or Luigi's Mansion and Dark Moon ports? Luigi's Mansion ports, easily. Do Konami still even make games? I think they do, actually. I think they have worked on some games recently, but what did Konami do? I'm late. Well, Konami just, like, they just stopped caring about, like, developing, like, good games. Like, there hasn't been a good Metal Gear game in a while. There hasn't been any Silent Hill game in years. And obviously, because we all know what happened to the PT demo and all that. Game Company wants GTA 4 remastered. Let's see. Do you think they'll make a new Donkey Kong Country for the Switch? Retro Studios? Well, it depends on how much of their development efforts are going into Metroid Prime 4. If literally their whole team is focused on Metroid Prime 4, which I think they are, I don't think we can get a Donkey Kong Country game in quite a while. You know, like, maybe not even until next gen. Because depending on when Metroid Prime 4 releases, which I don't think that'll probably not be for a couple years, I don't see them working on a new Donkey Kong Country game, personally. But we'll have to see. Metal Gear Survive so bad. Yeah, I heard that game was absolutely poo-poo. Will be developed by the team that developed Mario Odyssey. Yeah, so that rumor is that another 2D Donkey Kong game is being developed by the developers of Mario Odyssey, but it's not going to be a Donkey Kong Country game. Again, I don't want to dive into rumors too much. Rumors just like set up people for disappointment, but I mean, if they obviously, I think, whoa, my headphones. I think that if there is a new Donkey Kong game that's like in a 2D style, but isn't a Donkey Kong Country game, I really hope they do some experimenting with it. Like, don't make it a basic copy-paste Donkey Kong Country, but not Donkey Kong Country. Like, actually do something clever with it. Because, like, Retro Studios can make a Donkey Kong Country game, you know? Like, they'll obviously make one again someday. If you're going to the studio who developed Super Mario Odyssey, there's so many things you could do with Donkey Kong. And I would hope they actually take some creative risks and just do something fun. So Red Dead Redemption was your first game. That's cool. Yeah, it's just a rumor. Yeah, rumors, honestly, like, to me, like, I know there are some people who live and swear by certain people who discuss rumors and leaks and all that. But honestly, like, I just take it all the same way. Like, I when I talk about rumors, I like to talk about the speculation aspect of it. Like, I like to be like, is this going to happen? What's the chance of this happening? If this did happen, how would I feel? If this did happen, like what would that mean for certain things? But, like, the people who report on rumors and get people excited for certain things, like, I don't know. Like, there are some, I saw a video of some people, there's Woody Woods. There are some people who legit think there's going to be a Mario Odyssey 2 this year. I've seen some people on YouTube talk about, like, a Mario Odyssey 2 happening this year, or a Mario Kart 9, and I'm like, you guys are absolutely ridiculous. Like, you guys are absolutely ridiculous if that's what you think. After Switch Pro stuff, yeah. I mean, like that's why. I mean, honestly, I'm more peeved when people use the word leak. Like, oh, this stuff got leaked out, and they'll just be like some random post on like 4chan or Reddit or something, and it's just like, how's that a leak? Like, you have no proof of anything. You're just typing words. Let's see. Why do you think EGAD hasn't been playable in anything? I don't know. I mean, I think it's weird. Like, not even like Mario Super Sluggers, like, you know, Mario Baseball. Well, I mean, I think he became big. Like, well, no, because he was in Mario and Luigi Partners in Time by then as well. So yeah, I don't know. I think EGAD should be bigger and playable in actual stuff like Mario Kart. Not a clue why he has never been playable in Mario Kart, but don't know. I mean, isn't King K. Rool been playable in, like, Funky Kong was playable in Mario Kart? No, King K. Rool is in Mario Baseball, not Kart. I mixed that up. What does rumor mean? Rumor means basically, like, words. Like, people are just like, oh, like, it's like almost like in school, right? When you hear rumors that Jessica secretly went and made out with Scotty, you know, out in the back. Like, rumors, things you hear, but things that aren't actually confirmed. Yeah, that's basically what rumors are. I would have hoped they were developing Mario Odyssey 2. People were so certain. It always made me laugh. People are so certain that there was a Mario Odyssey 2 because of the fact that Mario Galaxy got a sequel. And I'm like, okay, so one 3D Mario game got a sequel on the same console, and that automatically means that Odyssey's going to get a sequel. Like, no, that's not at all what it means, you know? It's possible, yeah, of course, anything's possible, but not like an absolute given, you know? My speedrun Donkey Kong Country Returns mainly to give back some childhood memories. Nice. Are you excited for Splatoon 3? I'm excited for Splatoon 3. I'm not like the biggest Splatoon fan in the world, but I like Splatoon. It's a good time. Game Boy Online. I would love to actually see Game Boy Online. People were like when with that Metroid tweet where Nintendo was talking about Metroid Fusion and Returns, or no, sorry, Returns, Metroid 2 Return of Samus. I get the original and the remake's names mixed up. But they talked about the two Game Boy games. People were like, "Oh my God, they're talking about Game Boy games. It's got to be we're gonna get Game Boy Online." And I actually do think Game Boy Online is actually possible. Like I know some people want like N64 Online, but I'm like, Nintendo aren't gonna do that. Like Nintendo are not going to, at least like, you know, for the same $20 a year price for online. Like I don't think they're gonna do that. But with Game Boy, they might. Hopefully, it's like Game Boy and like Game Boy Color and Advance, and not just like the original Game Boy. If it's just the original Game Boy, I'm throwing myself out that window. Like that's like I'm sorry. Like, what value is there at all in original Game Boy games? Like, yeah, some of them are fun, like Mario Land and all that, but like in that art style, like ugh. People always say Mario Kart 9 is releasing this year, it's still selling a lot of copies. That's what I say. Like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I think sold like 10 million in the last year alone. Like, why undercut those sales right now? Like, I don't think it makes sense at all. Like, I think a new Mario Kart makes sense at the end of the Switch's lifespan, once just games in general are just not selling as well. Like, you know, like, sales slowing down. You know, maybe the Xbox and the PlayStation are like starting to not overtake Nintendo, because Nintendo Switch sold so many systems already. It's like, I think it's impossible for like, let's say, the Xbox to catch up. But like, just to give the Switch more momentum, then release a Mario Kart 9. Not when the Mario Kart game that's selling right now is selling really well. And there are still so many game franchises that aren't even on the Switch. Like WarioWare. We are just now getting a WarioWare game. Like, there are so many other things that should come to the Switch before a new Mario Kart. Because I get it. 8's a remaster or a port of the Wii U version, but it's still a new Mario Kart game to a lot of people. You know, I mean, what? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has sold 40 million units, and Mario Kart 8 sold, I don't know, like 9 million? Like it's, you know, there's so many people who had never played Mario Kart 8 before, or at least never had it. So, do you own Mario Golf Super Rush, and have you played the new course in Toadette? I do own Mario Golf Super Rush. I have played the new course, and I've played as Toadette. I wasn't a huge fan of the New Donk City course. Mostly because I just think they didn't, like, it's a fun course in terms of, like, the visual design. Like, it's literally New Donk City, and that's awesome. It's just that every single hole is a par 3. So it's like, you know, you don't have really long and winding courses. Like, yeah, there's a couple courses where, like, you go around a corner, but there's just not too much. Wait. Oh, we're already at Mario Party 6? The music? Is this Castaway Bay? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Castaway Bay? Yeah, wow, we're already at Mario Party 6, okay. Oh, it doesn't go in any particular order. Okay, I hear Castaway Bay in my head. Sorry, I'm a nerd for the Mario Party music. I don't even know how well you guys can even hear the music. Like, there is audio picking up on it for me, so hopefully you guys can at least hear the music. But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of New Donk City's course. Again, visually and all that, really, really cool. But in terms of, like, quality of a golf course, I think they could have done better with it. I thought EGAD was a lock for Mario Kart Tour. Maybe he'll come around this Halloween, like, because actually we got King Boo. I don't know if that was last year or 2 years ago, but we got the Luigi's Mansion King Boo. Maybe we'll get EGAD. I mean, Kamek's a new character, so they're obviously not opposed to adding new characters. Let's see here. Have you ever played Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle? If yes, are you excited for Sparks of Hope? I've actually never played the original Mario Rabbids. I have it, but I haven't played it yet. Just too many games on the backlog. But I definitely probably will give it a play. Probably maybe not too long before Sparks of Hope. Like, I'll play it, like, let's say Sparks of Hope comes out in June, let's say, of next year. Maybe in, like, May or something, I'll play through the first one, and then I'll get the second one and then play through that. My friends about the River like Star Wars. Yeah, yeah. Rumors are just things that are like you hear and that are talked about, but not confirmed. Have you ever played the legendary Starfy? I have on the DS, like when I was like a kid. King of rumors. I still can't believe Monkey Ball got a game in the direct, but my bro DK didn't. Yeah, it is weird that Donkey Kong didn't really get any acknowledgement for his 40th anniversary. But I am hyped for that Monkey Ball remaster collection. Do you think the new Super Mario Bros. Switch will ever happen? I hope there's not another new Super Mario Bros. Game, to be honest. I'm just so tired of those games. If they're going to have another new Super Mario Bros. Game, at least do something different to it. Change the visual style. Do something to it. It like all four of them are the same. Like literally, like you know, the first one gets a pass because it's the first one, but like we and you and two, like you and two came out like what, like a month or so apart from each other. Like they're just also samey. Do you think any cube will reduce the amount of lucky spaces? They're probably not gonna change it, honestly. Right now I have Smash, Mario Kart, Splatoon 2. What game do you think I should get next? I'm considering a single player game, but I'm definitely gonna get Superstars as well. Yeah, Superstars I'd recommend. WarioWare if you like WarioWare. Luigi's Mansion 3. Single player. I mean, if you're into platformers, I'd say SpongeBob. Battle for Bikini Bottom. If you're into darker games, This War of Mine is a really good darker tone game. I always recommend that game whenever I can because it's like, well, I think it's one of the most underrated games on the Switch. Yeah. Will you make Mario Kart 9 a Breath of the Wild situation? What do you mean? I played the demo of WarioWare and really excited to get that game. Yeah, I'm excited for WarioWare. Is this Creepy Cavern? Boo's Horror Castle. Dang it. So I'm like playing my own game here, trying to guess the music when it plays. What's the difference between remastered versus remake? Is a skip mission has to be a part of the game? I don't know about the skip mission thing, but remastered is touched up. Like the Monkey Ball game that's coming out is a remaster. I'm pretty certain. It's the same game, maybe some added features. But like, or no, okay. Remaster is like the Mario 3D All-Stars collection. Like, or I'd barely really even call that a remaster, but it was touched up. You know, it's really mainly the same game, but touched up. Widescreen support added to Sunshine, etc., etc. Remake is like Battle for Bikini Bottom rehydrated, completely from the ground up. Just everything's different. Hear it a little bit. Maybe I'll turn it up a little bit. Do you want a new Mario baseball game? I would love a new Mario baseball game. Nintendo thinks the Mario Brothers Super Mario after all about the DK game. Yeah, like I get why like Super Mario is like the anniversary goes off of Super Mario Brothers and not Donkey Kong. This was because Donkey Kong is the highlighted character in Donkey Kong, and Mario was obviously highlighted in Super Mario Brothers. But yeah. Yeah, new Super Mario Brothers always needs to change. Yeah, that's what I hate about Mario games and just stuff in general nowadays with Mario is that everything just follows like the new Super Mario Brothers formula. You know, we have the grass world, we have the haunted world, we have the fire world, we have the ice world, we have the water world. Like it's all very much, it's very formulaic, and like, yeah. I want another Super Princess Peach game. That'd be cool. I would love to see Super Princess Peach. I mean, I'm just tired of 2D platformers at this point. Like, 2D games, I'm just getting tired of them. There's so many of them. Like, you know, we have Yoshi's Crafted World, we have Kirby, we have New Super Mario Brothers, we have Donkey Kong. You know, if Princess Peach came back, we'd have Princess Peach. Like, there's just so many 2D platformers. Like, just change something up. Like, you know, I get it, you know, like I mean, Kirby, I think, could make a really good job. Oh, Kirby's already tried, or has Kirby tried 3D? No, Kirby 64 wasn't a 3D game. So yeah, I think Kirby should try 3D, honestly. Do something different. Same with Yoshi. I think those two games could work well in 3D. They just, they just don't try it. This kind of isn't a question about a game, but what snacks do you enjoy when you play games? Cheez-Its. I love me some Cheez-Its. I think that's my main gaming treat. Cheez-Its. Yeah. And, like, the extra toasty ones, too. Like, I like the regular ones, but I do like the extra toasty ones. Perfection. Mario Kart 9 will launch services on 2 platforms. Oh, I think... I'm not sure. It could, but I don't think it would. Okay, hold on. This song. It's from Mario Party 5. I'll let you guys listen to it, too. I think it's Space Dream from Mario Party 5. Mario Party 5 and Adventurer. Oh. I don't know what an adventurer is. But I got the game right. Let's see here. How was the WarioWare game demo on the Nintendo Switch? I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it was, it definitely sold me on the game. I had my reservations about Mario Party, or Mario Party, WarioWare on the Switch, WarioWare Get It Together. I had my reservations, but they're all gone now. It was a fun demo. What's the difference between a remastered video game versus a remake? Okay, I answered this, but a remake is completely from the ground up remade. Remastered is the same game, but touched up a little bit. Anyone find it weird how we're getting a lot of sequels in the sequel since 2021? Demo's fun. I think the reason we got Animal Crossing characters linking series. True. Would you recommend Mario Maker 2, or is it dead now? You see, here's the thing. It is definitely dead. Mario Maker 2 didn't have the same appeal that Mario Maker 1 had, but if there's still, like, even if it's dead, there's still so many different levels you can still go in and play. Like, I honestly haven't touched Mario Maker 2 in quite a while, but I still had fun, like, playing people's levels. So, if you're honestly into the level creation in general, or if you just want to try out a lot of different people's Mario levels, I mean, I'd recommend Mario Maker 2 over New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. For what that's worth. And I think even Nintendo knows that, because obviously they released New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe before announcing Mario Maker 2. So, yeah. That makes sense. Very similar music. Yeah. Well, usually music can be... Towering Treetop. Okay, we're back to Towering Treetop. But yeah, like, music can be remade in remasters and then remastered in remakes. Like, Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated music was remastered, not remade. I still play Mario Maker 2. How was the WarioWare game demo? I thought it was, like I said, it was a lot of fun. There's, like, I'd say about 20 micro games that you can play through, and there's going to be, like, 10 times more than that in the final version. And they're all really, really fun. I thought each micro game was really, really fun. Each character offered a, like, different gimmick, like, into their controls. I thought it was really, really fun. Yeah, and there's going to be, like, bonus side modes, which the home console WarioWare games always had. And I don't know about the handheld ones. I don't think they really did. Like, at least to the extent that the home console ones have had. And I'm just excited to actually play WarioWare. Assuming they added a volcano world to Mario Maker 2, World Maker, but we can't add volcano levels. Yeah, that is a bit weird. Do you think they'll ever make a Mario Maker 3D? I don't think they will. Just because I think it'd be hard to make. Well, I mean, I guess they could if they take, like, Game Builder Garage and, like, took that formula and, like, somehow made it a little more user friendly and added Mario elements, I think it could work. People still play Mario Maker 2 online. Oh, there you go. It's crazy that the OG Animal Crossing had 30 NES games built into it, and Nintendo will be as generous as they were during the GameCube era with consumers. I think with the GameCube era, more than anything else, I think they were experimental. They liked to experiment. I mean, they released Pikmin, which was a very experimental title. Luigi's Mansion, a very experimental title. Their 3D Mario game had a water mechanic with Flood. Yeah. Let's see. Of course, I'm not going to get into Super Mario Deluxe. Honestly, not considering any side scrollers for Switch except Mario Maker. Yeah, understandable. Maybe like Donkey Kong Country for like a bit of a challenge. Y'all love Donkey Kong Country music. Donkey Kong Country music's pretty good. Nintendo was the most generous in the Iwata days. Yeah. I do miss Iwata. It's cool Nintendo isn't charging $60 for the new WarioWare. Yeah, it's definitely a $50 title. I'm honestly surprised they actually made it a $50 title. Will you do Mario Party with viewer streams? Maybe even some more Mario Kart streams? Maybe someday. It's just not like right now. I'm just so honestly, I'm always moving around, and honestly, just like capturing gameplay, like it's just become such a hassle. Like, because then it means I have to bring my Elgato everywhere. I gotta always set everything up, and it's honestly become a pain. I've honestly, like, I tried doing gameplay streams a lot, and they're just so much work. Honestly, like specifically for using the Elgato and all that. Like, if I ever get my own place and I'm not, I'm finally settled down, not doing much, then I'll definitely set up my own setup to where I can stream like that more often. But maybe I will do something. I'll find a way. Well, because I know I already know I'm planning on doing a bunch of collaborations for Mario Party Superstars and playing with different people. I think CC Media and I are gonna do something. Yeah, but maybe. I'll say maybe. Will you be playing Psychonauts 2? Maybe. I'm playing Double Dash right now. I like it so much more than 8. It's odd to me. Mario Kart Double Dash is a really good Mario Kart game. It's fun and creative. It has the cool... I mean, it doesn't really change things that much, the two people in the car mechanic. Well, if you're playing multiplayer, it does. But yeah. Do you play any Metroid games? Are you excited for Dread? I have played Metroid games in the past, but I'm not the biggest Metroid fan. I'll probably end up getting Metroid Dread just to support Metroid as a whole, because I know there are a lot of Metroid fans out there who are just always disappointed with how few games there are in the Metroid series. And I'd support Metroid Dread, because Metroid Dread looks like a good game. Just not my genre. It's crazy to think the strongest Ghost in Luigi's Mansion Lethal Ghost from Luigi's Mansion 3. Yeah. What type of Zelda game do you think we'll get this year? Well, we've already got Skyward Sword HD, and I think that's about it, right? Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out next year. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get another Zelda game this year, to be honest. Hey DRP, how are you doing today? See what music is this? I think it's from Mario Party 4. Is it Goomba's Greedy Gala? Yes! Haha! Sorry. You completely forgot about Skyward Sword? Yeah, I think most people did. I mean, well, Nintendo was marketing the heck out of that game. That game got so... I think they even tweeted something today, Skyward Sword related. It's so weird how, WarioWare hasn't really gotten much. Yeah, we got the demo, which was honestly kind of surprising that we got a demo. But, it's kind of shocking how, they're not pushing WarioWare at all. Lego Star Wars release date this year with announcement on Wednesday. Do you think for Gamescom? Possible. I'm not the biggest fan of Star Wars, so I don't really care too much about that game, but it's possible for it to get a release date on Wednesday. Do you think another Mario Sonic Olympics will be on the Switch? Possibly. I mean, the last one, like, for the last Olympics, it came out, so I'd assume so. For the next Winter Olympics, yeah, possible. Thoughts on the Switch OLED? I think it looks cool. I wish there was more they did with it, but I pre-ordered it, mostly because my Switch, I have the launch model Switch, so I kind of want a newer Switch. I've had it for 4 years, right, so upgrading after 4 years isn't too bad. It's okay, DRP, no worries. Hey, question, Zach. Have you ever thought of ranking the scare scribblers from Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3 from their textures and powers? I'd see your opinions about them. I just don't have many opinions on them. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm one of those people where it's like, I don't, how do I describe this? Like, this gonna sound harsh, but I don't care much. Like having the ghosts have different abilities, I think is cool. But, like, the colors, like, I never really cared much about the color swaps, texture swaps. Like, I know there's, like, one where it's, like, I think it was, like, in Dark Moon, where, like, the Slammer, right, Slammer? Yeah, the Slammer looked like a clownfish. Like, it was, like, orange with, like, white spots. Like, I don't care about that much. Like, the different abilities, like I said, are cool. Like, I like it. I don't remember much about Dark Moon. But I know in 3, there's, like, the ones that throw the bombs, there's the ones that knock you out in one hit. I like that. I think those are creative ideas, but I just don't really have much to say, like, on them, you know? What do you think of WarioWare demo? I've seen your video. I'm still gonna get the game. It's really, really cool. Are you looking forward to getting Advance Wars? I'll probably get it if it goes on sale. Advance Wars isn't something I really grew up on. Like, I grew up watching, like, my old stepbrothers play it, but I never myself played it. Like, maybe I did, like, once or twice, maybe, but, like, it's not something I grew up on. They need to bring back Nintendo Selects. Yeah, for, like, ARMS, Kirby Star Allies, yeah, those games need to be on Nintendo Selects. Definitely. Sorry, let's do have fair issues. You're fine, DRP. You don't need to apologize for being late to a stream. Alright, what board? Oh, that's EGAD's Garage, I think. Yeah, okay. Any more Doctor Who news? And how's the UK? The UK was good, and yes, Edge of Reality has gotten a release date. The Edge of Reality is coming out October... what was it? 11th? I'll have to look that up, because I don't remember the release date. It was October something. Hey, Giovanni, how are you doing? Doctor Who, The Edge of Reality. Ooh, I spelled that wrong. Reality. And I spelled Edge wrong. That's Bowser's Pinball Machine from DS. Boom. September 30th. So not even October. September 30th. So literally in about a month. The game comes out in a month. Lonely Assassins got released on the Nintendo Switch, the Xbox, and the PlayStation. I'd buy ARMS in a heartbeat if it was like $20. Hoping to see something come to soon. Yeah, like ARMS is definitely a game I would get if it was on sale. But I think the only game I wouldn't even get, like, if it was on Nintendo Selects, is I wouldn't even get 1-2 Switch. Like, $20 is too much for that game. Are you gonna get No More Heroes 3 on Friday? Nah, I don't care about the No More Heroes series, to be honest. Do you think it would be funny to have a mobile Mario Tycoon game where Mario makes profit off spaghetti? That'd be cute. Yeah, true, the sketch games from the same as only difference being texture, but interesting. That's pretty cool. My favorite would have to be Leafless Linker. Nice. Can you get an OLED bundle with Mario Party Super? Not like a bundle, like not like a special collector's edition or anything like that. But You could, I mean, obviously you could just get the system and the game, but is the system even like is it still sold out? Let's check Amazon. Random topic, but New Horizons released so long ago, and it's still saying such want a new Animal Crossing at this point, just so they start over. Oh, you want a new Animal Crossing? Yeah, they're not gonna release a new Animal Crossing at this point. Yeah, you can't even get the OLED models on Amazon. Actually, I think Walmart. Because I remember someone telling me that they were... it might have been you, Strat. I think you might have told me this. That the Nintendo Switch OLEDs were still on Walmart's website. And that's how actually... oh, out of stock. Oh, yeah, so not on Walmart anymore. Because they lasted on Walmart for quite a while. And I think it was... One of you guys told me. I don't remember who. I think it was Strat, but it could have been anyone. And Chris, CC Media, said that he was struggling to get a Nintendo Switch OLED. And I told him they were still up on Walmart, and he managed to get himself one. So yeah, that's cool. Can you get the... Oh, you did that. I read that. I never considered getting Mario and Rabbids, but recently it's been like $15 for all the DLC. So yeah, like Mario and Rabbids is really, really cheap. I recommend you get it. Even though I still haven't played it, like for $15, it seems well worth it. Do you keep your launch day Switch now that you're getting the OLED? If you don't mind OLED, I'm probably gonna keep my Switch. Like I'll probably put it in its little box up there. I'll probably put it back in there and just kind of keep it there. Or like if I ever have like a friend over, like maybe like I can let them borrow my Switch and like do that. Let's see. Mario Run is the best game to play on Switch. I would love some Mario Party DS minigame bundles and Superstar. That'd be cool. I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm fine with them staying with the mainline minigames for Mario Parties 1 through 10. Like, I'm fine with that personally, because like, I mean, with Top 100, most of these games are now portable. But like, with Mario Party DS, you could always play those minigames on the go. With Mario Parties 1 through 10, you couldn't. So, if they make a Luigi Mansion 4, I hope it takes place in space where King Boo is corrupting the universe and Luigi has to explore tons of planets filled with different types of ghosts. That'd be an interesting concept. I mean, it definitely would get rid of the Luigi's Mansion name idea, but what if they made a Mario Party on mobile? That'd be an interesting idea. I'm honestly shocked they haven't done it. If you could change the title of Mario Party, what would you call it? I think Mario Party is the perfect name. I mean, yeah, I can't think of anything. I think Mario Party is just the perfect name, One game I really want on the Switch is Nintendo Land. Don't know how it would work. I mean, honestly, I think they could make it work because most of the gimmicks with with Nintendo Land were like someone's looking at the gamepad, someone's looking at the TV. And honestly, I think they can kind of do what they did with like Mario Party, with Super Mario Party, where like some games require 2 Switches to work, and you connect them via like local wireless play, and maybe like let's say with the minigame like Mario Chase or Luigi's Ghost Mansion, one person's looking at their own Switch in handheld mode, and they're the ghost, and then the other players are looking on the TV screen. It's overly complicated, but I feel like they can make it work, and maybe just add in more minigames, right? Because now they have new IPs like Splatoon and ARMS, so they can make more minigames based on that. Maybe add like a Mario Kart themed one, or just adding more minigames in there. I think that could be a really, really cool idea. When's the next Nintendo Direct? What do you want from it? Not a clue when the next Nintendo Direct is going to be. I'm hoping it'll be in early September. And what would I expect from it? I wouldn't expect much in terms of new stuff. I would expect them to talk about, like, let's say if it comes out September... Well, if it's a Thursday or Friday, maybe like September 9th or 10th, Well, no, because WarioWare is coming out that day. I don't know, but they could, talk more about WarioWare if it came out on the 9th or something. They could talk about Mario Party, Metroid, Breath of the Wild 2, Splatoon 3... There's a lot of things they could talk about. I mean, I expect them to have something new, but I wouldn't expect like new lots of new stuff. Is this Toadette's music room? Wiggler's Garden, I was close. Now you're getting OLED. Well, getting the Nintendo Switch OLED, I'm gonna be honest, has definitely delayed my getting of the Xbox Series X because it's $350 I just spent. But at some point, I'll still get the Series X, but it'll probably be a little while. Hard to make a Mario Party game. True. I mean, I'd much prefer them not make annual games. Like, I get it. Like everyone has their favorite from Mario Parties 1 through 8 because, like, you know, they're annually and everyone just has the one they like the most of them. But honestly, just make one that everyone universally likes, and then over the next couple years, work on one that's a little bit different. You know, like, don't change the formula like you did with 9, but like evolve it. Like, more. I don't know how to describe it. What are your top 3 games from the GameCube era? Yeah, era. Mario Party 6, Luigi's Mansion, and I'll say Mario Superstar Baseball. This Mario Party 7. It's Mario Party 7, the music. Is it Windmillville? Neon Heights. Dang it. Another game I have considered getting is Breath of the Wild, but I've never been able to get into Zelda games. Honestly, I've only been able to get into a handful of Zelda games. Like Majora's Mask and Wind Waker are the main 2 that actually I've ever gotten into. But Breath of the Wild, I went in, I played it, and I beat it. Like, it's still the only Zelda game that I've actually put a lot of time into. Like, it's still, like, even after all the Switch games I've played, it is still my it's third place in terms of the most hours spent in a game on the Switch, like the play time. Only behind Luigi's Mansion 3 and Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. That's how much time I devoted. Granted, it was like one of the only titles playable in like early 2017, but still, it's a great game. I don't think we'll see Luigi's Mansion 4 for another couple years. I think it'll be a little while. What if Luigi's Mansion and Force King Boom to work together? That'd be interesting. Will you be going back to Ring Fit Adventure? Yeah, I mean, like, once I have, like, I'm probably gonna bring it down to New York City with me, and I'm gonna, because when I'm actually working, I'll have, like, an actual schedule, and I think I'll be able to, like, let's say, between 9 to 10 p.m., work out, shower, then bed, something like that. Yeah, I'd probably get back into Ring Fit Adventure, because it was quite good for helping me lose weight, because I did lose a bit of weight with that. I think 9 could have been really good. What if you went through the board and when you keeps collecting coins and the 2 checkpoints halfway and you change it for stars? Because it's still, because especially if you're all together, it's still, like, mostly just, I don't know, it still just takes away the strategy. Like, or not even just the strategy, it's like, you're not chasing for stars. Now you just have to rely on when you get to the checkpoint, hoping you have enough coins. You know, rather than actively going and chasing after the star, swooping in, stealing a star from someone, you don't get that with checkpoints, you know, where everyone can just exchange their coins to get stars, or whoever, you know, if it's like, where whoever's the captain gets the stars, then that would obviously mean that the other 3 people can't, and if there's only 2 checkpoints, then obviously there's going to be 2 people at least who don't have stars. I don't know. I think Breath of the Wild is fundamentally different from the rest of the series, but I want to beat some of the other 3 Zeldas first. True. Fair enough. Honestly, I'd say give Wind Waker a shot, because I know you really like the GameCube era of Nintendo. I'd say give Wind Waker a shot. See if you like that one. Do you think we need a Wii Sports Resort for the Switch and call it Mii Sports? Or have, like, a whole ID for the Mii's? it'd be cool to see Nintendo do something with like Wii Sports, but I don't know if they're gonna. I don't see them doing anything with Wii Sports personally. Yeah. No, that'd be cool if they had like a Tomodachi Life mixed with like almost like The Sims or something, where like you could use your Miis and like have them live out lives. That could be cool. Nothing new on Hogwarts Legacy yet. Still waiting on more news about that game. Alright guys, I'm probably going to wrap up the stream sometime soon, so last minute questions before I end off. My throat's starting to get a little bit irritated. It's been, my throat's been really weird the past week, so. You think Nintendo will give us Superman 64? Superman 64 port for 2022. Let's go. Found Ring Fit for 40. Oh yeah, definitely. If you found Ring Fit for $40, definitely get it, because that's like half the price that it actually costs. And if you if you actually really want to get into fitness and like, or not even just getting into fitness, but like getting into better shape, because obviously the quarantine has been very hard for a lot of people. I've gained so much weight over the past year and a half. I'd say definitely do it. If you just want at least just something to work out with, you can create your own custom workouts based on what part of your body you want to work out. And there's obviously the story mode, there's the rhythm mode where you can like dance basically to jump up Superstar and all that. I'd recommend it. Ring Fit Adventure is a really, really good game. Just Dance is another fitness game. Yeah, but it's like Just Dance isn't a focused fitness game. Like, it's more about the dancing and matching the moves. Whereas Ring Fit, like, you can like literally work out your abs. There's like ab workouts built into the game, arm workouts, leg workouts. You know, workouts for depending on what part of your body you want to work out that day. Ring Fit has that, and Just Dance doesn't. At least to my knowledge. What are your top 3 favorite worlds in Mario Odyssey? Oh, crap. New Donk City I really liked. I really liked that food kingdom. I don't remember the names of the kingdoms, but the food one. And, I don't know if this counts as a world, but like that whole last area when you're fighting Bowser. Do you still play Mario Golf Super Rush? I stopped playing Mario Golf Super Rush, to be honest. Like, I'll go back and like try out the new courses when they come out and the new characters, but I don't know. To me, there's no replay value in that game. I stopped playing it after like a week, you know. I've been jogging every day since January, so I don't know how much it'll help with fitness. Jogging is good for like your obviously cardio and like just endurance. But like if you want like, I mean, it depends on what you want. Like, if you want like stronger arms, or if you want to get abs or to lose weight in your stomach, or a better butt, because there's like those glute exercises where you're, you know, doing squats and all that. There's just a lot. And it's just like, the game is really, really cool. It's a good looking game. The writing's pretty funny. Yeah, there is a lot to the game. So, I don't know. I just personally recommend it. I just realized I never unlocked any characters in Mario Golf World Tour, and I got that at launch. Actually, I have Mario Golf World Tour as well on the 3DS. What board is it? Oh, is this Koopa's Seaside Soiree? Shy Guy's Jungle Jam. I'm getting the games, but mixing up the board themes. I think about the purchase. Yeah, I mean, $40 for that game is pretty good, as long as it comes with everything. Actually, give it a shot. Go into the story mode first. See if the story mode is something you're into. Because it's not like a overly complicated story. It's very simple, but serves the purpose. You get jogging, like, you know, and just make sure, like, I mean, for me, this room is not ideal for for playing Ring Fit, but if, like, you know, you have like a big room in your house, or like if your bedroom has like a higher ceiling, or not a big ceiling fan right in the middle, then, you know, I'd say definitely give it a playthrough. Would you recommend buying Mario Golf Super Rush? Honestly, no. I wouldn't recommend buying it. I would say wait for it to be on sale and wait for all the content drops to be done. Like all the characters they want to add in the choruses. Wait for all of that. Because I'd rather just, like, wait for the game to go on sale. If it ever does go on sale, it probably would. And have all the content be there and not have to wait for it, you know? More fitness than playing Wii Fit. You see, I've never played Wii Fit, personally. I do know that Wii Fit had quite a few good mini games, and Wii Fit's probably better in a lot of aspects. But, I mean, Ring Fit Adventure is also just really, really good. Unfinished game. What's more disappointing? Mario Golf Super Rush or Mario Golf Tour? Or Mario Kart Tour? Probably Mario Golf, to be honest. I can just return, I guess. I think I'll enjoy it. Yeah. Or you could probably still, like, you could probably sell it on, like, eBay for more than you bought it for. Like, a used copy with all the materials probably could sell for $60, so. Alright, you guys, I'm heading out. My throat's starting to kill me now, so I'm gonna head out. But thank you guys for joining today's stream. I'm gonna try and stream a little bit more. It's just gonna be hard over the next couple weeks, as I'm moving back to New York City. I'm also hoping, like, with my move back to New York City, maybe I can, like, go back to my roots a little bit and, like, go out game hunting at the flea markets and all that, like I used to back before any of you were subscribed. If you're from, like if you have been subscribed to this channel since before 2016, then props to you. But yeah, I might go back to my roots a little bit when I'm there and do some, like, game hunting, like, do some game hunting vlogs. That could be really, really cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for this week's content on the channel. Hit the notification bell so that you get the notifications of when videos get uploaded, and yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later. Bye!